Oh, right, hello, folks and blokes, it's Psycho Anto. And yeah, I'm doing a quick play of this, because I mentioned it quite a bit. So I thought, why not do a quick play? It's available on PS4, obviously Nintendo Switch and all that. It's Game Boy Collection, or Advanced Collection, actually. Now, if you, no, obviously none of you would see what I just did a moment ago. I'm looking at the map at the moment, and I pressed the wrong button to get the map out, and when I started the streaming, it just went off. The stream went off. Oh, here I am. Right. So basically, Castlevania, this game is a lot like what I was playing before, but this time we get a flame sword. No, we don't. This time we get a whip, because you know, what the fuck happened there? Because, you know, we've got to, in this sort of tomb area, we've got to have a whip and be like, oh, what's his name? The guy who does, you know, Indiana Jones. I wanted to not just say Indiana Jones, because I wanted to be not normal. Okay, map. I'm using a map online as well to help out. Now basically what I'm doing is backtracking on this game, because I've just got an item that allows me to push blocks. Yeah. I'm going to go into explanation on things in a bit, just I've got to get my bearings up. Now, if I remember me saying, but no, I don't, not harpies, I don't have harpies, don't have crabs, don't have herpes, don't have flies. I told you. Right, there we go. And we get a heart max up. Nice. This game, unlike the last Castlevania I played, I can't remember its name. We don't have a shop on this game. But you could say that this advanced version, Game Boy Advance game, is basically remastered. Because you see that thing that popped up? If you press the L2 button, you'll get this menu up. And this menu is very important, because it will show you all the items on the game, what they do. You've got equipment, what they do, but it does say that on the game anyway. And obviously, all that stuff. And you got these cards, combinations. I'll go into that in a bit. But enemies, tells you all the enemies, what the enemy's HP is, and what experience points they give, what items they drop. Obviously, if you press triangle on there for that wristband, it just take you to the wristband. Now, the cards are actually Sin itself. If I could get... oh, yeah, by the way, please forgive me. The controls on here, I just cannot memorise them. But you go to DSS, which is abbreviation to arse, because it makes you a badass. Is these cards. You need to combine the top with the bottom to do different things. For example, having this Mars card and combine it with any of the bottom, you get effects. Like this makes you have a fire sword, which I was using. And if you go onto the map, you've got a map, and you see if you press the start button, you see or the option button on PS4, you see in the top right it says time, but below it says rate 55.0. That's how much map you've covered. And there are some cards that you can buy that will make you more powerful, like defense and attack, depending how much of the map you've unlocked. Now, let me just go into my map again and see on my map online that I'm looking at, and see any other secret areas I could go, because now I've got an ability to push blocks, as you saw what I did not long ago. Yeah, I really hate this when I'm online. It happens all the time, but when I look at a map and then look up at the screen, I can't find where I've looked on the map on the other screen, which is my Android. It gets on my nerves, that. This really makes it. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm looking at the wrong area now. Right. So obviously, on most Castlevania games, the ones that I've played anyway, the red on the map means save points. Yellow means teleports from one yellow block to another yellow block and all that. So I actually want to go back to... Right. Now, obviously I could double jump. I can't get up there. I've got this ability you get them after you fight bosses. That allow... Now, if you press R1, you can use abilities that you can get. Like, if you walk forward and press R1, you do that. There is the final one that allows you to jump infinitely. Well, it's not jump infinitely, just a huge, long jump. Which you obviously press up, jump, and the R1 to allow you to do that. But I've not got that. That's the final ability you get. But if you jump at a wall, press R1 again, you jump up, like wall jump. However, there are some times you want to jump on a wall without double jumping first, because then you can double jump to get, when you finally got to your area, you can double jump to get up, if you know what I mean. Save your double jumping to the last moment when you're wall jumping, in other words. So let me look at... Oh yeah, I get the map up a lot. Yeah, right, I want to go to the, all the way to the right. And we got the, Beast Demon, but it's basically Ifrit, innit? A Gorgon. I understand that if you step on that you turn to stone, but that's a bloody ball. That's not a Medusa, is it? Always Gorgon mean... Like, anyone that can turn people into stone, that's a Gorgon. Nah. Well, that would be the first I've heard, anyway. Right, am I going the right way? I've got to remember not to push the share button. This knight is a piece of shit, because he will keep using these electric balls. Hey, there we go. Now, good thing about... Hang on a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Run back, jump, that's it. Now, one good thing about the Game Boy Advance collection on the PS4 or Switch or whatever, it obviously press L2 and you get his menu up. So you can have a save state, load state, whatever. I actually haven't save stated it in a while. But obviously, if you're going to be wanting to do things like, if you're near death and one hit kills you, you can't just keep save stating it every moment. It takes so much to do that. So they added another feature. Now, this one is quite cheating. But if you hold R2 and then press the the left button on the analog stick. No, it's not back button, it's left button. It doesn't matter which way you're facing. Just hold R2, the left on the D-pad or analog stick. You can rewind. Yeah. So like, it's just rewind. Now obviously sometimes, there you go. It wasn't showing what I was doing then. Yeah, you got rewind. However, I don't actually really want to abuse that. I haven't even been abusing that when I've been off playing this game, not just YouTube. I don't want to go that way. That's the area I need that high jump for. Now, thing about this is, oh, that says there's a card on there, but it basically tells you which enemy holds cards. If you ever got the card from it, it would be a question mark. So that's actually really good that they added that. So it lets you know which enemies hold cards. There is one problem. Getting cards is as rare as trying to find shiny Pokemon that you don't have the shiny shard for in Europe. Can I make up that note? Now, on this game, there's another little feature. If you press down and the jump button, you can do a slide. I know there are some Castlevania games you need to get that ability. Now, obviously, sliding will kill enemies or hit enemies or kill them as well. But you don't press the attack button for that. Now, this game, you can't actually aim down or up. If you press up and attack, it will just use your sub-weapon. Again, hearts are your ammo for it. So instead of that, obviously if there's an enemy that you can't hit there, you want to slide in, or if there's actually a breakable floor, you can't slide or you can't aim down. So if you attack and hold the attack button, you will do a swing. Now, I would just say what button the attack button is, but I actually changed some of the buttons on my controller because I'm getting them confused and that with the Game Boy actual Game Boy Advance, where I played this game on the emulator. So yeah, with those features, I'd say this is a bit like a remastered. Obviously not remake, because there is a difference. Oh, okay. So now I've explained some of the mechanics of this game, let's get on with it. And not get knocked off flying. Now, there is a card I actually want to get, but it's like quite a little bit near the beginning area. But obviously I've got teleport. Actually got a teleporter that takes me straight there. If I could get to a teleporter, of course. And I did pass one not long ago. And I don't mean farting it out either, or shitting it out, whatever. Where am I on the map? Okay, I want to go to the bottom left. Now, there is a card combination that actually helps, it really does, to get items, not cards. Because for some odd reason, actual enemies dropping cards is random. Doesn't matter what card you're at. But no, it's luck. Your luck stat is what is enemy's item drop rate or card drop rate. But it mainly works for enemies that drop items. The cards are just completely random. I've actually had a little hack of well, not a hack, it's not a hack, of this game on Game Boy Advance with Game Genie codes or Game Shark on that, to test out what the difference is with luck. And I actually made it 9,999. Yeah, those stats can go up to the thousands. And enemies that are dropping items are dropping them left, right and centre. Where cards is a no-no. That will just come randomly. But there is an actual card that helps with that sort of thing. Well, item drops anyway. And that card is, or card combination, is, I think, Jupiter, no, is Venus and this hand dragon, whatever. It increases luck by 25%, but it doesn't actually work like that. So what happens, you activate it, and if you look at your stats, it says that it's in yellow because it's gone up. It don't actually work like that. What it actually does is makes me come off the card combination. Ugh. Right. What it actually does is it will trigger that. Now you will see my character flash, and when it flashes, the enemy will 100% drop something. Now obviously it won't always flash, and it will flash more often the higher your luckies. But every time you flash with having this on, enemy will 100% drop something. Obviously he did. Now this guy has a really important card, but obviously getting it to drop a card is really hard. Right, max health, HP max. That healed me, but it actually increased my max HP by 10, I think. Yeah, those max stuff will increase whatever stats by 10. But there are only 3 of those, 3 different types of those stat increase. One of them's HP, the other's MP, and the other's your heart's ammo max. Now obviously, just like any other Castlevania, enemies can drop armour. This game you don't get weapons, but armour can be dropped by enemies. There ain't no shops on this game either. It's missing quite a lot. But the only thing it does have more of, unlike a lot or any other, save point, any other Castlevanias that I've played, this game has great unlocks when you complete the game. There are 5, I think there's 5. Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? Things you can unlock when you complete it, and they are actually what you name yourself. Believe it or not, I've named myself Pooh. Yeah, I know, go and say it. I'm a child, but we are young at heart. Thank you, Lance Vance, for that. But yeah, if I am childish, at least I'm fucking aware. Level up. I know a lot of people that have a child mind are not aware of that. No, I don't have a child's mind. I can be sensible whenever I want. What was I saying? I've lost what I was saying. Right, where do I go now? Well, not that I have to go anywhere around here. I want me secrets. Right at the top. Up here. I literally forgotten what I was saying. It was important. Oh yeah, the name changing on when you complete this game. Now, it does say online what you can. The difference is what you can be if you select your name as a certain name, but it won't work unless you complete the game a certain amount of times. So basically, the first time you play this, like now on here that I'm doing, you could just name yourself anything. It doesn't matter. When you complete it, it will tell you if you call yourself this or saying you can be. Well, your stats would be wizard stats. Basically, your intelligence and MP are really high. I'm not 100% sure. I never actually checked when I did it, but because back then I wasn't interested in the cards at all, so I didn't even check. But I thought I saw once that they say that when you call yourself that wizard stat by completing it and work first time, you actually start off with all the cards. But then again, I don't know, because I never checked the card thing when I was doing things. I was not interested in the cards at all. I'm not now. But oh, don't get hit by these women, because if you do, you get cursed, and when you curse, you're unable to attack at all. Not even with magic, not your weapon, not your sub-weapon either. But it will wear off in time or leave the screen. Anyway, yeah, I do know though that after you complete it as the wizard guy, you unlock another one that you can call yourself that makes you a warrior. And I've got hit by that woman. So when you're a warrior, you're just based on strength and HP, and you don't collect cards on that. No one will drop cards. You can't use well, when I say you can't use cards, if you did cheat or anything, maybe you can. I don't know. I don't try. So but yeah, I know that no cards are available for playing the game properly. Not properly. Playing the game even with cheats, you're still playing it properly, because you're getting from A to B, sort of, aren't you? But whatever, I might be wrong about that. But anyway, there's no cards. You're all just strength and HP. It basically makes you very powerful. Anyway, the only thing is, all the other, apart from the warrior, all the other codes you can put in for calling yourself characters, your HP and strength and even defense is really crap. The warrior, yeah, he also has high HP. Come on, werewolf. These women can drop potions that can heal this curse status. There we go. But yeah, the one after that is an archer. Basically, it has high max hearts. Your hearts max is really high. And the last one is, to me, is the best one, and that's the thief class. That starts you off with your luck 1004. That, and even then, enemies are just dropping items left, right, and centre. And obviously, your magic and all that is low as well. But with those, like, strength and that stats being low, they do actually quite build up quite a reasonable amount anyway. Just not as high as the stats that it's meant to clarify or whatever. Yeah. But in the end, it does build up and the game gets normal again. And obviously, like the wizard, warrior and all that, that stat will increase more and level ups than usual. Right. Yet another area here I can push. But this was my first RPG game that I got for my Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it was actually my third game for the Game Boy Advance as well. When I first got a Game Boy Advance, I only had one game, and that because I basically got it as soon as it came out, and that was Super Mario Brothers. Well, yeah, Super Mario Brothers 2. And then I saw two other games that I got at the same time, which was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Was not interested in it though, but it was another game out for the Game Boy Advance. And obviously this Castlevania. Now this guy, oh, I've already got his card, okay. So where I've just been, I don't think I wanted to go there. Did I get a boost up or something there? I don't know. Now these lions, there's an easier way to kill them. They will keep running away as soon as you get up to them. So the best way is to do what I just did there. Now let me explain. Stay away, let them jump, double jump, and then attack as you are going down. But obviously you want to jump higher than that to avoid its attack, but as soon as you come down, attack, and you will hit it before it will fully get away from you. And you... yeah. As it full jump, and then attack. And that also obviously carries a card. I've never got the card off that bastard. Oh, there's two of them. Now, obviously, that Ifrit was blowing out fire, so wouldn't be good. Stand here and do it. There we go. And I called it Ifrit. It's Ifrit. Don't care about English translation with that one. Oh, what is it? A lot of people will call mana, will call it mana. But the English pronunciation of that, and when I say English, I'm talking about England, is mana. There is something up there, but obviously I can't get to it. I need the high jump. You can only jump up to a certain point before you can't go any further up there. Oh. Ah. Now the only thing of me with this game, I am really good at the jumping from platforming out, but I'm no good at the attacking enemies. I keep walking into them, some odd bloody reason. And timing and that. But timing with jumping from ledge to ledge, I'm totally fine with that. But not really enemies. No matter how, well then again, when I say no matter how much I'll play this game, I haven't really played it for that much. Right, stand there so Ifrit can't fire me from there. This one's going to be difficult. I had to get him before he got to me. No, is it? No, right, okay. Yeah, you can get secret wall breaking areas. Not full wall breaking areas. Walls can be broken and in here. Right. Yeah, you are aware that I cannot really talk and play at the same time. No, you bugger. Now, obviously, if you want to do it, you could just rewind back to what you were doing there and fix that mistake. I'm not gonna. I've not completed this game enough in order to properly cheat and play, you know. I mean, like, Game Shark codes to play because you've played the game so many times now. I've not got to that stage yet. Oh, gold armour. I think I've already got that equipped or something else. Now, I know I don't need a gold armour. But let me check what I've actually got. I've got a gold armour equipped. Curse ring that I've got equipped. Don't take the curse like Final Fantasy or anything. Or, no. Not Final Fantasy. The Shining games, like Shining Force and that. When you equip it, it's crap or it's good, but you can't remove it or anything like that. Nah. All that does, it raises the strength, defense, and intelligence quite high, but lowers your luck. As you can see if I took it off. No, it doesn't raise intelligence. However, I got to a stage where I kind of stopped caring about the luck because I am, well, I've got like three or four more bosses left, and that includes the final boss. So, yeah, I'm not too much further into the game to really care about the cards or any rare drops. Now, there is actually one problem with this game, that armour gear is commonly dropped, but healing potions, even though, and know that you can't, there ain't no shops, any kind of healing potions or stat healing potions are fucking rare on this game. So you've really got to rely on your skills to survive, and if you want the rewind thing. Right, I'm in the area I want to be in. Ah. Now, if you know my own rules of RPG equipment, to me, weapons are made for strength. Armour are made for defence. Accessories are made for other stats, nothing more. Like if there's an armour that will raise your strength a lot, but it will take your defence down, no. Because armour or any gear, for me, is defence and defence only. And accessories are made for other stats. If like an armour or even a weapon would lower your strength, but increase like in agility or say, it's a no-no for me. This game, as you don't get weapons, armour, for me, armour is for, is obviously defence, your body armour, and the accessories are for my strength. And that's all. And there's a guy that's trying to... Would you mind actually jumping? Thank you. Crap. Ah, mate. So you know what? Screw that. Okay. I'm so fucking close to a save room. That one monster. That's why I did the rewind there. And that is basically the only time I do a rewind with bullshit like that. Right. So as you can tell, I've not been focusing at all, but obviously it's all good for this grinding. No, not for any items, but for experience. Right, there's an area here. This is what I want, and I would have been here by now if I wasn't talking all the time. Hey, that's what YouTube's for. If you're actually going to complain that I rewind every time I die so I don't die, and it's cheating, well, if you like dying, then you're something wrong with you. If you like losing, you know, that's why I don't understand when people say, like, oh, games are too easy, some games are too easy and that, give us some challenge. Do you like to lose? So obviously if you don't like easy, it means you don't like winning, then obviously you like losing, and there's obviously something really wrong with you. Ah, potion, but I'm actually going to save all my healing until the final boss. Which obviously, to my knowledge, most Castlevania games, well, my knowledge, all of them, final boss is Dracula. But I think there is another, oh, I could just run back with that. I think there is another Castlevania game that's Game Boy Advance, that does have a final boss that's not Dracula. Something of Ashes or saying Ashes. Another potion. Yeah, attack 3 times, back off. Keep whipping until you attack him. Yeah, there's a way to deal with those grizzly bears, but that bear looked like a frost bear. Get your head in your eyes. There you go. See what I did there? And you see what I did there? See, because I was aiming for his eyes. Where am I? Can't get over there yet. Need that long jump. Alright, teleporter. That's what I was aiming for. Well, I do have other areas I need to backtrack to, sadly. One of them's not too far from here. Yes, I do want to go this way. Now, I don't know if you saw me flashed in and an enemy dropped saying. Yeah, that's what the luck cards, or the luck combination. Oh, 1 HP. These are like first enemies in the game. No, they're not actually the first enemies in the game. They're a red skeleton as you chuck bombs. These are like the second enemies in the game. Right. Yeah, I just took 1,000 damage from that, didn't I? Because I wasn't focusing. I didn't see the entrance to where I want to go. I have to go back out through here. It's here I want to go. Okay. Oh, this area is annoying. You got these ghost things, but when you jump up here, one of them will appear here and knock you off. It seems like it's not appearing now. Yeah, it was that one that had just appeared then. Not this one. It would like appear up here, and as you're jumping up, you're going to get knocked off, and you can't jump up. Oh, you can jump up with that. Double jumping, but I think that would still knock you off. You know what, that sounds way wrong, saying that. It's here I want to go, because there's another block. There are actually block puzzles in here, in the next, oh god, in the next area I want to go. Now I could actually just use a potion to increase my survivability, and I will probably do that if I get hit. Oh no. Okay. Now that like big square area that's in black in the left, like the top, not top left, but in the left, like right side, so right side, there's like a middle bit that's blocked out. That is actually what you call the arena. Basically, end game area, you should do that. In fact, I think I might be able to do that now I have the pushing a block. But what it is there's 17 rooms that have very hard enemies. There is 3 great benefits of that area though. But you don't come here. Right. Yes, I've been everywhere up there. But yeah, there's 3 good benefits with that arena. You can exit it any time you've done a room, but it's great for item drops, like rare gear, and obviously there are cards you can only get there, but don't even fucking bother with that. Well, no, bother with it, yeah, bother with it, because one of the benefits of it is high level ups. Yeah, I actually got to like level 56 for doing that area, and yeah, get to about level 50 and you'll be fine doing it. But at when I was level 56, every time I entered that arena, I went up one level, 1.5 levels, you could say, because next time I enter it, I went up 2 levels. That's I think level 99 is the highest on this game. I'm not too sure. Right, where do I want to go next? That little area in the middle at the top a little bit. I sadly can't like point it out, but you'll see where I'm going when I get there, and I'll put it on the map when I get there. Oh, potion. Yeah, these skeletons do drop potions quite a lot. Am I going the right way? Yep, I am. Awesome. As you can see, those axe armors drop cards. Now, when it says a number, that means the number the monster will be in the let me just get it up a minute. In the enemy list. So number 22 was that no, it wasn't number 22. Let me go and guess. Let me go. Oh, 27. Yeah, number 27. Yeah, axe armor. So it would that when you see that number come up. But the trouble is, it would only appear with enemy like the number of enemies that drop cards. Any other enemy, that information won't come up. You've got to try and figure out where it is, the enemy on the list. This game has just come out, and it says on it it's version 1.0.0. So I'm guessing this game gets upgraded. And not this game, but the game's on the advanced version on here. So anyway, that monster's new. Duck and attack him. He can't hit you unless he walks right up to you. And I just leveled up. Now, one good thing about this game is when you progress through the story, obviously boss killing. When you've killed certain bosses, new enemies will appear in old areas. It's like Resident Evil 8 with that. Yeah, this is where I want to go. So, look on a map. Yeah, this is where I was aiming for. These guys, right, they will chuck a smoke of poison at you, but they will attack you from behind. They will chuck the poison from behind. So, yeah, don't stand back when he's about to swing his sword, because he will actually aim behind you. Just obviously make sure you don't get hit by his sword. 6 antidotes left. Oh well. Poison, it's like Secret of Mana. It will drain. No, not Secret of Mana. Mystic Quest. It will drain a certain amount of power depending on how high your HP is, but will end in a amount of time. And yeah, I'm going to address it as Mystic Quest, not Final Fantasy Adventure, because it's the same game, but it was called Mystic Quest. It's called Mystic Quest in Europe, and that was the game that I played, what it was called back as a kid. Right. Now, I know there's a couple of more areas I need to check out. But one of them, I'm going to wait till I get the high jump. Because it is a wall jumping area, but I can't remember where it is. So now I want to go right down the bottom. That is the beginning area. Oh, and just to let you know, I'm not going to be doing any YouTube on Thursday till Saturday or no Sunday, because one, my best mate's coming over. That's because I can't do that with him over, and that's my mate Alan Dewey, as I've mentioned before. Thursday's my mum and stepdad's wedding anniversary, so that's actually why my best mate's coming over. So even if he didn't come over, I wouldn't be doing YouTube on that anyway. And yeah, I know I didn't do no YouTube on Devastating Dave Day with that Fantasy Star. I was not bad. I was not having a bad day. It's just I thought it was just not appropriate to. I think that occasions like that is a no work, if you know what I mean. Spend time with those you love, not YouTube. Right, yeah, I want to go down. Whee! Oh shit. Too far! Splat. I wanted to make a Markiplier reference with what is it? I Am Bear game that he did, where he jumped off the edge and went Geronimo. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that, and he went splat. But that is actually, I've only seen that in his animated stuff, not his actual play of that. Now, if you saw, it flashed, but he actually dropped a heart. Enemies have that third, there you go again, third secret item, and it's always a heart. Now, enemies that, why are they always dropping hearts now? But anyway, enemies usually will drop two different items. They're common and they're rare. But enemies that drop cards would only have a common, one item. And obviously their second item would be the card. Alright, this is the area I want to be. So we're block pushing. Oh. Oh. This is actually why I'm not too bad at Mario or Sonic games, because you don't have to stand there and try and bloody figure out how to kill enemies. Bosses are I'm still alright with that. But what was it? Because you just jump and hit them once, enemies anyway. Where this game you actually have to strategise how to hit things with platform. I'm good at the actual jumping platform and that, not fighting in it. And even Sonic I can be quite bad at that. Never used to be. Never used to be. So with Sonic, I could go through Sonic 1 without even getting hit. But not really good with the Chaos Emerald lands, but still. I mean, I remember taking my actual old Mega Drive to a friend, one of my mum's friends, and they allowed me to set it up on their downstairs TV. Back then, that was precious, that was. But, my mum's friend was watching me play it, and she went, cool, Anthony's just going there so fast, jumping around. How's he doing that? Yeah, go the wrong way because I'm talking away. Oh yeah, I do have a certain amount of time I can play this, an hour and a half. Can't really go any further than that with timing. So we've got another 40 minutes. And I actually decided to do this game at night time because I was hoping people would be on and be on the stream. No one's come on yet. So as I have been proven, I mean, to be honest, time of night is not good for me. But I have been proven that it doesn't matter what time you do YouTube. If people are not on, they're not on. I mean, I've had more people join when I've been doing this game early hours in the morning. I mean, like 7 o'clock in the morning, sort of thing. At least that actually has made me aware of that. So now I can still do me Let's Plays in the morning and not care and not have to worry about, oh, it's not a right time because people don't come on at this time. Doesn't matter. People are on when they're on. Now what I'm looking for is a teleporter. Which is right up the top here. I thought I could get him. Oh well. What's 5 damage gonna do? He's gonna do 5 damage. No, there ain't no breakable wall there. Oh man, let me check that a minute. Oh right. Oh yeah, these enemies will give you hardly any experience points, but like I said before, every little helps. Oh yeah, this Batwoman is new in this area, and she says I've got a card. I have not got her card. She has a card that another enemy has. Yeah, not every enemy has their unique card. In fact, the cards that I've got already are the same that another monster somewhere can get. I think there are only a few enemies that have their own rare personal cards, and they're like hidden enemies. Oh, potion. Actually, I don't need a teleporter, but I do need to be here. Now, actually, when I'm done with this stream, I'm actually going to stop playing this game and play the Game Boy Advance version as I'm playing, because I'm a lot more good with the familiar with the controls, and obviously fast forward and save states. Now we want to actually be here. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, how the hell would you find the actual Game Boy Advance game any like complete easy like I've been because of no save states or rewinds or anything, honestly you would die a lot. And I do remember how much I struggled when I used to have this on Game Boy Advance, but it got to a point where I didn't know what to do next, and obviously I'd never had any internet to look that up, sadly then. So I actually quit. But then I've recently, obviously, been playing it again. Now here's a problem, King Moth. Moths are all female, you know. Every single moth is a female, and all their names are Monica. Okay, Monica Moth. There ain't no king, there ain't no male moths. It's Queen Moth, okay? And they're all called Monica. Get it memorised. Oh shit. Believe it or not, I'm actually pressing the towards button twice so I can run, but it's not working. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually the very first ability you get. You have to find at the beginning of the game. Is the run thing. You don't even have to fight a boss. You basically start off, you come to a couple of screens ahead and you get this. Poltergeist. Hey. And why did I say yeah, even though Poltergeist are just complete evil? Because I'm evil, that's what, no. That sort of thing, obviously, is my religion, so... And a save point. Right, now I've got to find out where I am. Okay. Right. That's not where I am. Right, Mum's calling me for me dinner. And it's obviously she decided to do it early. Alright then, folks. I've been out a minute. I'm sorry about that. I hope you weren't having a mic on. Right, folks and blokes. Take care. Peace and chicken grease. Whatever. I'll see you whatever tomorrow. I don't see you. See me. You don't see me. But whatever. Bye bye. Fucking turn this off. Fuck's sake. Alright.